Hey guys, I hope everyone is good. I've seen some nice trading opportunities for this week, which I wanted to discuss. I'll try to break down these pairs for you guys to see the possible trading opportunities and also to follow the right and correct reading of the price action. The first one is the Stoller Index here. As you can see, we've been in an uptrend on this pair. As you clearly can see, the price has been making higher lows. And we do have this nice rejection at 95, which is the weekly support recently. And since this last 4 weeks, the price has been rising. Now, how do I see this? Last week, the price rejected. We went bearish on this, went to 95.74, and then price sharply rejected. Moving averages still acting as support here. So if I break down this, as you can see that we did had a nice bullish candlestick formations, 1, 2, 3. This is Friday, Thursday, Wednesday price action. And that price has been making higher lows here. So what I'm expecting from this price action is for the price to continue going higher on the dollar. So we're expecting strength in dollar. And if you apply Fibonacci's on it to seek confluences, then as you can see, the price rejected nicely at 61.8 with these pin bar formations, 3 pin formations, a very strong reversal form pattern. And now the price is standing at 96.44. Moving averages began to act as support here. What I'm expecting is for the price to retrace a little before it carries on this pair. So let's break it down further to understand the trading setup. As you can see, the price has made a nice higher low formation, a nice hammer last week, and then the price carries on. So this is where we are in terms of what should you expect this week. I'll be expecting the price to retrace a little on this before it continues higher, and that's what I'm expecting. And the question is, should you be looking for the retracement opportunities based on the price action from the weekly and daily end of H4? My advice is, and purely for learning purposes and educational purposes, that wait for the price to form in high low formation and get onto the long trade on this. And that's where we see. So that is the dollar index here, bullish bias on this. And I've shared this analysis on TradingView as well, where you can follow my analysis on TradingView. As you can see, the dollar index analysis being shared. You can see the comments there, the dollar index here. As we can see, the price action of last week has turned the price bullish, with price sitting on a support level here. I'm expecting the price to continue its journey upside. Follow the charts on the TradingView. Last week, I did share on YouTube channel and also on the TradingView Euro-Yen. That was the analysis, and as you can see, the price went up from 126 to almost 127.25, which is nearly 125 pips. Also, GBP Yen was shared. Again, there is a complete breakdown of this analysis, which you can see on the YouTube channel. Follow the channel and learn how to break down the price action. The target was, the first target was, of course, 148, and then the next is 150. We'll see how the price moves this week, but as you can see how smoothly the price carries on for almost more than 300 pips on GBP yen. And then I've shared the analysis on GBP AUD if you've been following this, and there's a complete breakdown of this analysis on YouTube channel again, and I'll strongly suggest that watch that. You'll see the price will come back first and then it will continue going higher, and as you can see how the price precisely came back to 1.80 and then continue higher for more than 364 pips here. So follow these analyses and also the breakdown that I'm conducting on YouTube for you guys. The next pair, because dollar, I'm expecting dollar to be bullish. Therefore, EURUSD is an opposite price action, price movement. If you've been following EURUSD, it has been in this choppy range, a range of almost 180 pips, I'd say around 200 pips. It's been in this range since last year, October, that's where we are. But the price action has been bearish on this pair. That is an important aspect of it. Price has been bearish now. Seeing the price action of last week, the price rejected, price tried to go higher. It went up to 1.1415 and then sharply rejected, giving us a shooting star formation there last week. As you can see, the price action is pretty bearish on this. Then you've got this trend line. So what I'm expecting is for the price to continue lower. And if the dollar is rising, then you would expect EURUSD to fall. Pretty opposite price action movements on these pairs. Let's break it down onto the daily chart. As you can nicely see, the price forms a high and a lower high formation and other potential low high formation. You've got three pin bar formation there, 1, 2, 3, shooting star, moving averages, crossing. So it could be a good trading opportunity for this week with a decent risk against reward on this, and potentially a good trading setup here. And if I apply Fibonacci's on this, guys, for your reference, you'll see that A, B, and that point C, you can see that price has rejected from 61.8, and if that is the case, then I would be expecting the price, the first target will be, of course, the price has to take out its 1.1200 first, and eventually the ultimate target could be around 1.1150. A nice trading setup here. Again, it looks pretty strong, especially if dollar is bullish, and if dollar picks up, then you would be expecting price to carry on this move. So yes, I don't want to break it down further. Normally in our trading, we break down the price action for the planning purposes on up to H1, and then execution, which is in entries and exits, and trade management is based off M30, M15, M5, M1, and that's how I've been recently trading. But these videos, free analysis is restricted mostly up to the daily charts and the prediction of the possible potential price movement and trading setups. Use this analysis with your understanding of the price action and your strategies with whatever you use. Combine this with your education that you have to ascertain and understand the price action more effectively. So another good trading setup here on this. And because the dollar index I'm suggesting it sounds bullish and likely to go higher, EURUSD is likely to go down, then gold is something which moves against dollar. So if dollar is strong, normal price action, you'll be expecting the gold price to fall. So let's have a look. Gold here. we've been in a decent bullish move on this pair since October last year, carries on. Now the price has arrived at the monthly level. The prior week, you've got that shooting star formation. Price did went up to 1350 and rejected sharply. Last week, we had a decent decline from here for more than 364 pips. With sellers in the market, yes, it's a bullish trend. It's a strong bullish trend, but I'm expecting retracement on this trend. With the sellers into the market now controlling the sentiment, I'm expecting the price to be testing these trend line levels. The first target can be at 120, 1277, and the next target will be the test of the trend line at 1277, 1262. Let's break down this price action for you guys. As you can see, the price makes in high-low formation, nice lower high formation, sellers in. You've got Friday, you've got Thursday, you've got Wednesday, 3 days of price action, a clear price action, a shooting star formation on Thursday, an easy sell-off on Friday here. So what I'm expecting right now, I'm expecting this week, guys? What I'm expecting is price to retrace a little before it carries on to these levels. Now, your first target levels are, in my opinion, are this, which is at 1276, and the next one is at 1255. So wait for the price to form a low high formation before you get onto the trade, and you can see the moving average is crossing, which shows momentum to the downside. Now, that is the first time for a long time, let's say. This is the first time, as you can see there, the price reaches a prior high low formation. So it looks, because if dollar is bullish, that's how the price is. If dollar is bullish, then you are expecting EURUSD down, and you are also expecting gold to fall. And looking at the technical analysis of these pairs, we can see there is a potential. So what I would suggest in terms of direction, use your own trading strategies to take advantage. As far as direction is concerned for this week, guys, look for buying opportunities on dollar, selling opportunities on EURUSD, and also selling opportunities on gold. I hope you enjoyed the session. If I see more trading opportunities, I will update you guys through YouTube. If you enjoyed the video, you like the analysis, and you believe that these analyses are helping you, then please join the channel, like the video, and also leave your comments at the bottom. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.